Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Take whatever resonates from the reading and leave what doesn't. If you want to watch the link to the extended or to book a personal reading, you can find both of those links down in the description box below. All right, let's see what's going on for you this week. And quick reminder for those of you guys who have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and of course comment down below if you do enjoy the readings. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. All right, first we're going to go into your dominant energy to see what's going on there for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into that first. So you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. All right, so here you have White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. So this is telling you that no matter what is happening in your life right now, whether things are up in the air, whether you're dealing with confusion, conflict, okay, or whether you're just happy, trust in the magic. There is something mysterious about what's happening right now that you still are not seeing. And this is kind of like a blessing in disguise. So for right now, go with the flow, trust in the magic of things, trust that the universe is taking you to where you need to be in life. So the number 66 with White Raven Spirit. Wow, I've never seen a white raven before. But I can imagine them looking absolutely beautiful. I actually like ravens in general. Black ones, because that's all I've seen, but I mean, I can imagine me really loving white ones. So White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. You know, ravens are very magical. They are said to be messengers from the spirit world. And that's actually one of my power animals. So, you know, this is something here where if you see a raven, whether it's a black one or a white one, just trust in the magic of things. It's like the universe is sending you signs, signals, synchronicities, and you are being protected and divinely guided. So the number 66 also, how does that resonate for you? That is also equal to the number 12. And if you add that up, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So something having to do with communication. Now I see that right now, like I said, you might be going through something stressful. You might be going through something where you feel like, oh my God, I don't know what's going to happen. What if this ends up ruining itself? What if I ruin it? What if that person ruins it? It's like something here that you may have thought was going to go this way. It's kind of like looking like it's going downhill. Okay. But this is saying, don't worry. This is just your imagination. It's kind of like you're using all of your energy to create the worst case scenario. Why don't you instead use that energy to create the best case scenario out of the situation? So that's what this is saying, because this is like, you know, fears, anxiety, insecurities, doubts that are creeping into your mind. And if you accept them, remember, life is about acceptance. If you have a thought that is, you know, still not yet manifested, but it's a negative thought, like, oh, what if this ends up happening? What if that ends up happening? And if you accept it as true, you can likely manifest it. So be careful what you think about. Calm your energy. This is all about compromise. It's all about waiting for the information to come through. Because what the Page of Swords is saying is that right now you don't have all the information. You need to stand on the sidelines to see what else comes up. Trust in the magic of things. I feel like right now there could be trust issues going around. Somebody here might be observing or guarding the other person. It could be that you might be, you know, kind of like, you know, protecting yourself or spying on someone here spying on the other. There could be some kind of, you know, collecting of information. Right now it's a time for you to observe, to do the research, to collect information, to ask questions. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can talk surface level conversations, but don't sign any contracts yet. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, this is in your challenge position. So part of your challenge this week is kind of like, you know, communicating clearly. Now, since this is in your challenge position, some of you guys might be dealing with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder where you might feel a little bit like, you know, triggered by someone that, or something that someone is doing. You might want to lash out. You might want to, you know, kind of give them a piece of, you know, your mind or something like that. But right now, it's not the time to do that. I feel like you might find it challenging to communicate clearly at this time. That's why this is saying that, because you don't have all the information that you need. I see you're overthinking something also. You do desire, this is in your desires, wishes and desires. You do want to make a decision, but you're not sure how to. Part of the reason why you don't know how to make a decision is because you might be wearing a blindfold, right? That blindfold of denial. Ask yourself, are you in denial about something? Are you saying to yourself, well, I can't figure out the answer. I can't find the exit because I feel stuck in a situation because of X, Y, and Z. Well, are you sure about that? Because the universe is saying, hey, I'm giving you the answer. You just need to be honest with yourself about this, right? Now here with the 10 of Swords, this is the root of the issue. The root of the issue is some of you guys might feel challenged about an ending, a potential ending, or some kind of ending that has already happened. Whether, right now this ending is still hurting you. It's, something that you are fearing. You're fearful of an ending. But I feel like this is something here that, again, trust in the magic. You need to let things flow. Now, with the Hierophant, I feel like this has to do with some kind of a commitment in the recent past, whether you were committed to someone was committed to you, or whether you got involved into some kind of a commitment. Something here related to commitment. This could also be some kind of an advisor, whether somebody here came to you to seek advice, to seek help, or whether you went to somebody. But I feel like it's some kind of a commitment, something you're having to do with, you were doing things by the book, you were doing things that, you thought that you were doing things that were right, okay? Now I see that what's coming towards you, something that you don't see coming. Look at that. I'm telling you, trust in the magic, you guys. Trust in the magic. Your wish fulfillment. You're going to get what you want. Your wish is granted, your wish is fulfilled, but you have to trust in the magic. What does that mean? Don't worry about how things look right now. Don't worry about it. Just know, if you knew, let's say for example, you place an order on Amazon and, Amazon tells you you're going to get this order in 2 days, right? From now. You're like, okay, great. You put away your phone, you put away your computer, and you go off and you live your best life. Okay, you're not worried, you're not stressed about your package not getting here, you're not having sleepless nights because you know that it's going to get here. Whether in 1 to 2 days or in a few days from now, you're going to get it. You're not worried about it. You're not going to lose sleep over that package. This is the same thing. Just trust in the magic that what you really want, you're going to get. Even though you may not see it right now, you're going to get what you want. Okay, now what the Six of Cups here is saying is that this is in your subconscious thoughts, meaning this is the underlying energy that is kind of influencing your entire reading, right? The underlying energy in your subconscious mind that you may or may not be aware of. So that means that you might be missing someone. You might be reminiscing about the good old days. You might be thinking about, something or someone from the past. This could be someone or something. Maybe you're thinking about, oh, that project that I needed to work on with that person and I never did, or that relationship or that connection or that person or that friendship or that family member or whatever, right? You might be reminiscing about the good old days, right? That, kind of like a kindred soul, a kindred spirit there, and or you wish to come into contact with somebody. But I'm seeing here though with the Seven of Wands, this is in how somebody sees you. Somebody knows that you're not going to give up easily. Somebody knows that you tell it like it is, that you don't give in, you don't give up, and it's like it's not easy to convince you about things. Okay, people know this about you. There's one particular person also that knows that you don't easily give up. And they know that it's not going to be easy for them to win something over, okay, whatever it is that you're saying. So they see you as very strong, very tenacious. They see you as saying, you know what? Nope, I draw the line. Somebody might be seeing you as, this person has drawn the line. I better be careful. Let me tread carefully when it comes to how I approach them. So people know this about you. They know that they have to respect you. Okay, whether it's something recent that you may have done or said, but I see that energy there. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, this is your action advice. Again, trust in the magic. This is literally exactly what that means, right? Trust in the magic. The Wheel of Fortune, your action advice is, this is destined to be yours. When something is destined to be yours, it's got your name on it. No matter where it's sent, it's gonna get to you at some point. It's got your name, it's got your address. Only you can open up that package. So this is all about the waiting game. It's a process, right? Your action advice is trust in the universal forces because you've got good luck on your side. You are just kind of being tested right now to see if you believe in yourself, to see if you believe in the magic of the universe, right? Because this is all going to happen in time. You're going to get what you want in time. So don't rush the process. Don't rush yourself. You're going to end up getting what you want. The 10 of Wands here, you're going to need to drop the burden and drop the stress. This is kind of like the result. The result of this is you can get what you want, but you're going to end up having to disconnect from people, places, situations that are draining your energy and that are taking away from you. You know who that is. You know what that is for you, because you can no longer live in stress, overwhelmed, overworked, trying too hard, for much longer, because you're going to end up crumbling yourself, right? This is something here related to yes, you're strong enough to carry all of those wands, but for how long, right? You haven't eaten. This is like a man here. He hasn't eaten in days. He's still working. He's still pushing through. You've got to at some point say, you know what? Enough is enough. Okay, I'm going to have to disconnect from this person, this situation. I'm going to have to drop this thing, this other situation, because I need to take care of me. Okay, now let's go ahead and see your final message here. Okay, let's get one more. Your final guidance message before we move into your extended. So what is your final guidance message here? You have your butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Something here is about to change your life forever. Okay. Your life is about to become so much more beautiful. I mean, literally, you're getting all of the best energies. You're going to get your wishes granted, your wishes fulfilled. You don't even see it coming. It's coming. But you've got to allow these changes to happen in your life. The butterfly is not born a butterfly. The butterfly has to go through those stages of being a caterpillar, then from a caterpillar it goes into being a pupa, the pupa phase, and then it spreads its wings and flies, right? So you're going through different phases of your life that you may or may not understand right now, but just trust in the magic. Trust that you soon will have everything that you've ever wanted. You're going to be free as this butterfly, beautiful as this butterfly, living life to the fullest like this butterfly. But again, embrace transformation, because transformation and change is beautiful. Changes that are happening in your life, allow them. Allow them to change your life for the better. And they will. This is what I have for you. Thanks for watching. And let's jump right into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at GenaMoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at GenaMoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.